match yesterday.
Hold on.
Beautiful scrap though.
Okay, so throw this right here. Throw that right here. Yeah, it's fun. EBI in a cage is a cool concept. All fun and games until. Hold on.
Well, I mean, that's what they do in Submission Underground. Right? It's like EBI in a cage. EBI.
All right. All right, ready whenever you are.
You can pause it if you want, real quick. Or did you want to ask me?
Yeah, I want to ask you.
Okay.
All right.
All right, go ahead. What's up?
So, RJ, how was your match yesterday?
Nice. That was a good way to ask it. It's exciting, but not what I wanted. It's different environment for sure. I'm not making excuses, but the environment was definitely different for me. It really hyped me up. I guess towards the end, I kind of just dwindled out of I don't know, some sort of confidence, any confidence that I had going in. I don't know what happened. I just didn't coach myself well, but I feel as though I could have done much better.
Why don't you tell the boys what happens every Thursday
What you talking about, like up in Austin?
up in Austin?
Well, yeah, this is Thursday night jiu-jitsu up in 10th Planet, Austin, Texas. A little cool promotion they have going. Just to have super fights for all belt levels. EBI, all subs legal for all belts. This night particular had to be in the cage, and I was cool. I was really cool with doing it. I'd never stepped foot in a cage in my life. This is my first time ever in a cage. I never had been in a cage just to even see what it felt like. So me stepping through there was a
First time experience.
yeah, for sure, yeah. But EBI in a cage is a really cool.
You're definitely dominating the first.
Yeah, in the beginning, yeah. Sitting to guard, I guess I shocked everybody. I heard some gasps in the crowd. Or like,
Yeah, nobody's gonna like that. They want you to take them down.
Yeah, someone. It's cool. It is just my strategy, and I didn't want to get put up against the cage. I didn't know any kind of cage wrestling. Kai is obviously an experienced cage wrestler. He's a great grappler, very strong, very fast. So I definitely underestimated. I could admit there was an ounce of that. His guard was strong, passing was good, and then he got the turtle. He was moving, and he went there. Then I did the flip, whatever, and then this part here, he took my back, and I'm like, this sucks. And he had the gift wrap, and so he's holding me there, and I'm just kind of looking at the fence, like looking at it. I'm not even really analyzing. That's another problem. But I decided to just kind of put my feet on it and then start kicking up and then pop. Yep.
Nice pop
And
up.
I was shocked that worked. So then I
You gotta
tripped.
take it down again.
Yeah, I was like, I wanted to pull guard, but then tripped, and then he took it there. And then he just finished me. Nothing really to discern there.
So that big shoulder though, that's really one of the moves that I like. You used to do a lot too.
Yeah.
That head and arm.
Yeah, I used to like that. It was strong. Squeeze was really strong. But I had fun for sure. It was a great time out there. Everybody was having fun. This is the most compliments I've ever got on a loss. Yeah, yeah. So that was cool, I guess. But yeah, I'm glad to move on from it, learn from it, and then keep going.
That's all you can do, bro.
Yep.
Fucking keep going.
Let it fuel.
Run it back.
Yep, that's it, man.
Keep your head up, man.
Yeah, the cameraman, I thought he was gonna die, and the ref, bro. They're both little dudes in there, like running around us.
You're going to take a knee with you?
Huh?
I said you're going to take a knee with you?
Take a knee.
Take a knee, yeah.
Yeah, I wanted. Oh yeah, in the beginning, yeah. And I didn't want to take it. I just wanted to get a leg lock and hopefully make him tap. But
I'm talking about with those little the cameraman, the guy reffing in there, Jacob.
Oh yeah. Oh no, that guy's too fast. I can't get no knee.
For those of y'all that don't know, Jacob's a brown belt up in 10th Planet Austin, and he fights at what division? 120, 130?
Pretty light division, I think.
Yeah. We'll just say 135 just for benefit of doubt.
Yeah, he's a beast. Really fast.
Really good.
But I guess it was probably best he being there. He didn't take up much space, so that's good.
Get over here.
It's okay, Lucy.
You want some of that Halloween candy?
Ridiculous. Oh, good Lord. Man, how
was
was y'all's
nice.
Halloween? What did y'all do for Halloween?
Sorry.
Nothing. No kids came out to my house. That's why there's all this candy.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Rolando, if you get a sec, you should.
I watched that scary movie, The Hellraiser.
Did you like it?
Yeah, I like that.
It's the new one?
Yeah, that was good.
Okay, yeah, I still have yet to see it. I know
Just
we
got
talked about it.
Super baked and watched that.
Dude.
Shit.
I would have been. Can we talk about it, RJ?
What?
Huh?
What did you talk about? What?
The movie.
What movie?
He's like, what movie? Hellraiser.
Oh, yeah, yes. Talk about it.
You
Yes,
haven't
it's
seen
fine.
it.
Oh, I thought
He's like, not
No,
trying
yes.
to ruin it for you.
Yeah,
but
go ahead. It's fine. Whatever. I'm
Dude.
still gonna watch it.
I would have been so mad if my addicted significant other brought those what are they called, Cenobites?
Oh yeah,
Bro, I would have been so fucking mad.
dude, that was it's definitely a trip, man. This, what are they called again? It sounds like Cenobites.
Cenobites or something like that.
Cenobites? What are those?
You want to know something funny? Is like, you want to talk about how woke that fucking movie is? Like, that movie came out in the early 90s?
80s.
Or 80s?
Yeah,
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 and
well,
80s.
those deities or whatever are sexless. So if you want to talk about fucking woke culture, like that movie's way fucking ahead of its time.
That's woke.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's woke as fuck.
Yeah, hell is fucking.
We don't even have
hell is
labels.
woke, bro. Hell is
There's
fucking
no
woke.
labels in hell.
No labels
hell,
at all.
hell woke as fuck, bro. For
That,
real.
that shit is definitely weird though. Back then, like I'm sure people were like cringing seeing like all this blood on the floor in the movie.
Oh yeah, and just the way the special effects, like the claymate, like the way they painted
Yeah, it looked
shit,
like a real
like,
hand.
real like tissues and vasculars, like I don't know, it's just crazy stuff.
real gory.
Yeah.
I love that shit.
Do you like the Alex Gray paintings and shit? Like,
Yeah, I like that.
That fucking anatomical painting
Yeah.
stuff. That's just
I'm into that stuff.
Yeah. Yes, I like Tool. If you
Yeah,
Exactly. Like
ask. Nobody asked. But
What's your
so-
favorite horror movie, RJ?
my favorite horror movie. I mean, like old school horror movie.
Whatever. Give us your top three.
Just Texas Chainsaw, and then all
Which
the
version?
dude, the
Michael
oldest
Bay's-
ones were good.
Michael Bay's Texas Chainsaw, early 2000s. The
Michael Bay?
yeah, Michael. Yeah,
Michael Bay from Transformers made that movie?
Yeah,
Shut the fuck up. I didn't know that.
He did that one in the beginning, the prequel.
Oh, shit. I didn't know that.
Fact
Yeah.
check. I know, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, actually, no. Fact check. I may have I'm pretty sure it's Michael Bay.
Just kidding.
I'm gonna do it right now. I'm doing it. I'm scrolling through my Android.
I like the
Just kidding. It's an iPhone.
House of a Thousand Corpse. Rob Zombie.
Oh yeah, all of those. Yeah, like, and then the Devil's Rejects, all that.
Yeah,
shit,
all that.
Anything Rob Zombie. I love
Those
all
are
the
my
Rob
favorite,
Zombies.
just because like I would literally
And then
get super baked and watch that.
and then Halloween.
Oh, yeah.
I just I like the other Halloweens, and then
The originals.
the originals, and then obviously all the old slasher films. I like all.
Yeah.
But I guess I can't, as a top one of all time, it would be for sure just Halloween, the original Halloween.
Oh, yeah. And if y'all into Asian horror movies,
Dude,
I've only
like
seen The
Korean,
Grudge.
all the the Grudge, and then like
but like the American version, like the actual, like,
I feel like
I don't think I've
I
seen-
like started the original, like the Japanese version, but
yeah.
I was younger, bro. I couldn't get into it. I was like, I ain't about to read subtitles. Like now, I'll actually I'll read the subtitles.
Bro, I need subtitles, bro. That's how fucking. It's the only reading I'll get done.
Yeah,
But no, there's y'all need to check out some Asian horror movies. I'll put y'all on.
I like animes.
Yeah, well, these aren't animes, but man, these storylines are pretty good. Like, you need to check out The Wailing. And there's another one called. I gotta look this one up.
You'll just have to send them to me.
I'll,
I'm
dude,
You're gonna
Sure.
tell me
Yeah, it
it's
was
gonna go
Michael-
out the other ear.
Michael Bay, Texas
Some
Chainsaw Massacre. And,
Oh shit!
yeah, 04.
Damn,
That's the one. That's my favorite one.
that movie and House of a Thousand Corpses like scared the fuck out of me because like in hindsight, like everybody knew a house that was like fucking trashed like that.
Dude, and
My grandma's house.
Devil's Rejects during that the grape scene.
Oh yeah.
What was it? One of the cast members had to like fucking like step out, like they couldn't handle the filming of it.
Oh,
or whatever.
really?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, for sure. They were talking about it in the commentary.
I mean,
the commentary
what do you
of the DVD.
expect, bro? It's Rob Zombie.
Yeah,
man.
that shit was.
My dude is
fucking-
crazy.
Yeah, it's just.
I don't know if you've seen any of the other stuff he's made. He's made like the Salem witch trial.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
I like that
Lords
movie.
of Salem. Yeah,
Yeah.
Lords of Salem,
Lords
dude,
of
that one
Salem.
was insane.
And then what else? He did Joe CL Super Beasto, the cartoon he did.
I don't know, I might have.
That one's badass.
I was working at this movie theater. I'm not gonna name which one, but
Santiago's. No, I'm just kidding.
That's a Regal.
It's like the only one you
Dude, we would love like hookups with movie shit.
well, no, it's
we
just
love
like,
going to the movies.
bro, like back in college, like that was the fucking place to work at, like specifically because like, I'm not gonna incriminate myself. Never mind. But I just got to hook up with movies, and I was making good amount of money on the side.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, man.
And like, yeah, it's like I used to sell whatever. Like that's where like those were my stomping grounds back in the
Movie
day.
theater.
Yeah, dude, people, because nobody. I mean, we were in that age where you couldn't go to the bars, you really couldn't do much, so people would just go to the movie theaters, and people wanted to get high, so hit your boy up.
I remember I was like 18 and they tried to kick me and another friend out of the movie theater because we got high before, and they were like, I guess basically just telling us we smelled.
Oh wow.
And he's like, I know what y'all were doing in that car. He's like, if I take you to the car and bring the cops, you're not gonna find shit. And we're like, nah. They called the manager and they told them, and the manager just like, just let them watch the movie.
Oh wow.
Cops like, I'm gonna let y'all watch it this time.
This time, next time,
I just
you can't watch the
I wish I
movie.
was an adult so they could have done that to me. I would have.
Dude,
Man.
so like on shift, like every lunch break, I would go like smoke a bowl, just drive around in my Mustang,
Damn.
and it was so funny because I remember somebody snitched on me, and
Was it one of your coworkers? More than likely.
yeah, it was one of my coworkers. She was a little, yeah, I'm not gonna go into it, but she was not the nicest. But the funny part is that the one time I was dry and I didn't do anything, I just literally went to another restaurant to go pick up food.
That's when they narked on you.
That's when they narked on me saying that I smelled and this and that, and then it was so awkward because the people that were firing me were my customers.
Oh my goodness gracious.
Yeah, one of them started crying because like they felt bad for me. And I was just like, what the fuck?
You did this to me.
Yeah, just like, I'm sorry. And I was like, again, I'm like over there like doing this. That way they could smell me and stuff like that. I was like, again, I didn't smoke.
Yeah.
And they're like, well, you could go take a drug test. Like, if I come take a drug test, I'm going to be dirty. I do smoke. I'm just not high right now.
I
And,
can't believe a movie theater would even drug test you. Like,
oh, bro.
Yeah, like,
as if, man,
I
I'll just
hope
go
you
to
don't
another fucking theater.
You're gonna run the movie wrong.
Dude, I fucked up my promotion. I was set to get promoted soon and whatnot, and like, yeah, it just sucked, man. But it was dope because like I would get in movies for free. I'd be able to see movies like a couple days before it got released.
Yeah, but that's how they get you to nerd in. Be
Yeah.
like,
Yeah,
I
for
just
sure.
get to watch free movies.
But, dude,
and
it was-
paying me shitty.
It was but it was shitty pay. But I mean, I was making hella money there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, shit.
I was
Then
making
what, do
hella
you work overtime or what?
Well, overtime, and then on top
you
of
were
that,
selling
I'd
them.
have customers.
Yeah, the custies.
The custies were the ones keeping my belly full.
the right.
Yeah, you're like, oh man, I'm not gonna make no money today. I'm not working.
Yeah, dude. It's so funny because I just remember the security guard would get so fucked up on shift.
You be drunk.
Yeah. The cop would be like, smells like alcohol here. And he's just like looking at the dude.
Bro.
My goodness gracious.
Yeah, man. Like that.
Fucking
I never
the cops.
I never drank on the job. Never in my life did I drink on the job. But I mean, I did go smoke a few bowls here and there. But dude, I was there like working like 13 hours at the movie theater. Like I'd be done with work all said and done like at 2 a.m. But I made enough money there to buy myself a really nice sports car.
That's
There
what
you
matters,
go.
man. If you fucking work, you gotta have something to show for it.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
You gotta have like.
nothing to show for it. Still live at your parents. Like,
Yeah,
Well,
dude.
I agree.
But dude,
That's
but there's other people there that were like profit off of fucking iPhones. Because this was a time when iPhones were still very,
new or what?
yeah, they're still very new. Not everybody had them. Everybody still had Androids. I could have just gotten you a beer.
Yeah, they're in there already.
What the hell? So, anyways, yeah, people profiting off iPhones, like wallets, you fucking name it. I never did any of that bullshit.
Dude, I have a story.
I got iPhone and never went back.
Bro, but here's the thing, though. Nobody talks about how fucking dirty the movie theaters are, dude. Like, I love them to death. I still go to them. It's my favorite places to go, dude. But, like, we would find condoms, used condoms.
Yo.
Some chick fucking urinated on the floor. She was too lazy to go to the restroom and just, like, pop the squat right there.
No.
Yeah, bro. Like, they caught people, like, having
Was this
sex in the restroom, the family restroom.
Was this a South Side movie theater?
No, it was not. It definitely was not. It was one of the upper movie theaters. I'm not gonna even name it,
That's
but
insane.
yeah.
Yeah. My hometown movie theater, like, the tickets are still like $7 for a movie.
Really?
Popcorn
Popcorn is still like $4
Damn, dude.
for a large tub, maybe $5. Like $3 sodas, like.
dude. Yeah, fuck theater food, but I remember as a kid, my parents were always watching news in the morning, and there was this, I guess, story that came up that's this like kids party went to go see a movie, like a kids movie. I don't know what it was at the time, but the second Hills Have Eyes had came out at the time, and as soon as they were in the theater, they fucking boom, the Hills Have Eyes would come on. No previews, no nothing. It was just boom, mid movie, Hills Have Eyes, like.
What happened? Those kids were traumatized?
Yeah, like, yeah, and I'm pretty, yeah, like someone had set it up or something like that, but yeah,
That's so.
I don't know. There's a really gnarly part in that movie.
Yeah, it's like a rape scene.
Yeah, it's a big fucking zombie dude.
Yeah.
Raping.
Who was it, Neptune?
Huh?
Neptune?
Is that his name?
I think so. It was either Jupiter or Neptune.
What the
I might be butchering it.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
love horror
Big son
movies,
of a-
bro.
Big son of a bitch.
It's been a while since I've seen that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Supposedly, man. It's a fun fact. I couldn't get this wrong, but I think the Weeknd, during one of his like most popular songs, he had that song playing, or he had that movie playing in the background while he was recording.
Huh.
And like the very intro of
Who's
the
that?
song, The Weeknd.
Oh, The Weeknd.
Yeah, and the intro of the song, he's got like that beginning part of the Hills Have Eyes, like that beginning
Oh.
beat.
Yeah.
Let me see which
I
song
didn't
was
know
it.
that. Well,
What y'all think about? What were we gonna say?
no, I was just saying I'm not really a big Weekend fan. That's why I probably.
What do you think about Takeoff?
Huh?
R.I.P. Takeoff.
Oh, dude, yeah, that shit's crazy. He got shot, huh, over a dice game apparently
Yeah, in Houston.
in Houston, bro, and like, oh, dude, I don't-
Allegedly, it was over-
allegedly, right?
over a dice game.
Quavo was holding him or whatever.
It's insane.
Did y'all see the video?
That's
I did see it.
Bro, did you see that dude with the satchel
Oh.
with the gun?
I didn't get.
Oh,
to
no, I
Oh,
didn't
so
see
there's
the
another video where it shows a dude while Quav was like arguing. There's a guy with a satchel and he's got
Where's
a
the video?
gun right in his hand, like in plain sight. He's just got the gun right
He's
next to his
definitely
leg.
gonna be the one that gets go to jail.
Bro, and then Shakur Stevenson, bro, like one of the like future Hall of Famers in boxing, was there too.
So I mean, who's telling what happened? Who's
Yeah,
gonna
like who?
spill the beans?
Who's all? Is there a bunch of different
Somebody's going to
stories?
jail.
Yes.
Allegedly, Takeoff apparently got hit in the crossfire.
Oh, so it wasn't even his shit. Like,
Yeah, like he wasn't even involved. So like the problem was
him was beefing.
Quavo was like arguing with some dude over basketball, or the guy was trying to argue with Quavo.
game or something.
It was a dice game outside of a bowling alley, but apparently, like, they got into the argument over basketball. And then Quavo's just like, man, I ain't about to argue with you over basketball. Let's go. So while he was leaving, that's when the gunfires went off.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Like, as soon as it started to get hostile, Quavo was just like, hey, man, let's go. Let's get the fuck out of here. We don't need to be here.
I don't understand. It's like what I feel like a lot of guns are toted like for fashion. I don't know. It's crazy.
No, no
man.
doubt.
Any of y'all ever been at gunpoint before?
Oh yeah.
No.
Not yet. Shit.
Yeah, I'm ready, bro.
Shit. Okay, so the one time, this was right outside of Alamo Draft House, right there on. Never mind, I'm not gonna give the location.
Well, I know where it's at, though.
Yeah.
There's more than one, but I know which one.
Yeah, it's right next to a mall. So, anyways, we're gonna go see The Gambler. Me and my best friend.
So that's kind of like.
Yeah,
back
bro.
in
We had
2000.
we had our dates with us, and we're walking in the parking lot. And, like, my boy's a really popular guy. You know, when I mean popular, like.
Oh, I know you told me.
Yeah, that dude.
Yeah. Talk to him.
Yeah, so some random dude approached us in the parking lot, and I thought it was somebody that he knew. And then I just looked down, and on his hand, he had a fucking little 22 revolver and pointing right at him. And, like, it took me, like, 5 seconds to click what the fuck was going on. Dude, and we had just, like, left the strip club. So I had, like, all these ones in my camo jacket.
What did he do? Just take them or what?
What's up? No, he didn't take it. He actually robbed my friend because when he asked me for money, this dude was like too spazzy. I was like, I ain't about to give you shit, like, which was something really stupid. I shouldn't have said that. And then what I'm about to tell y'all is even more stupid. But once he took off running, I fucking chased his ass down and like.
He probably didn't even have no bullets.
Oh, dude, no, he didn't. Because looking back at it, like, you could tell with the revolver.
You could see inside it.
Yeah.
You could see there's no bullets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, I was so fucking mad. Well, I wasn't the one that got robbed. My friend did, but we were so fucking mad. And still to this very day. And the funny part is there's no cameras in that parking lot. Just, Mike, I know you're going to be going there later. Just.
Yeah, it must be
Wishing
like.
a motherfucker
Oh, bro,
would.
but like you already know, though. You already know, though.
Dude.
Seen that guy?
Yeah.
He has like the targets all on. He's like,
Damn.
fucking like
John Wick?
oh,
Yeah.
Or
it was like
Instructor Zero?
some real. Yeah, I guess who that is. That's who that
I've
is.
seen that.
Instructor Zero.
It's gonna be me.
But yeah, man, this shit sucked. Definitely not worth it. And the funny part is, like, in that point in time, I always carried a gun with me. And the one time I was like, it's a movie theater. I don't want to be fucking sitting down with that thing. It's uncomfortable. And sure enough, that's what ended up happening.
But your gun's in a holster, just to let people know, because
Yeah.
I've been seeing videos of people like reaching in their pockets for like change. Fucking boom, gun goes off in their pocket.
Oh, dude.
Like how
The worst.
dumb are you to fucking put your gun in your pocket like that?
And just so you know, to everybody we're talking to, we're all concealed carry. You know, well, laws have changed, but I mean, at the time, we're all concealed carry in order for you to carry your gun with you.
Yeah.
God bless America,
Your
baby.
handgun.
So,
Yeah, that's a crazy story, Lana. I've never
Mhm.
been held at gunpoint.
yeah,
Me neither.
it's happened a few times.
Good lord! Like I said, your life is literally a movie. Like I can't imagine living your life.
Probably like one of the weirdest things is like at this place that we used to like hang out, or she kind of used to be like a trap house, and I shouldn't be talking about this, but it is what it is.
You
Like,
don't have to disclose where it's at, so you good.
oh yeah, no, but yeah, like it was just like a buddy's apartment, and everybody there just so happened to move work. And I mean, dude, like the randomest things, like they were the type of people that wouldn't sell like more than they wouldn't sell anything less than an eighth, you know. I, on the other hand, didn't give a fuck. Like, I was like, I'm going to make my money regardless whether you want, like, you know, half a G, whatever. Like, you know.
You're the type to take that change, too. Like, I only got quarters, bro. Like,
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Give it to me. Yeah. I mean, but what's funny is that every fucking time I would leave to go, like, make one of those, like, random sales, like, oh, do you mind if I could get a half a G or whatever? I was like, yeah.
What the
Yeah, like, you know,
No.
and these were people that I knew, so I didn't give a fuck, but I would charge them, like, $15, you know? And then after that, like, you know, like this was the back in the time when G's were going for like $25 to $30.
No doubt.
Good lord. And
I remember that.
I was paying $20 a G in high school.
Really?
Yeah,
Damn, dude.
that's what we were doing. And even a little bit after high school, and then everybody started going 10 a G.
Bro,
That was like my life, like changed, like
that's awesome.
great.
I just remember in
For
freshman,
early me.
sophomore year, everybody's getting busted with QPs of Snickle Fritz. They take them to fucking school.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, no,
QP and that snickle phrase.
That's what we were smoking for a long time was Snickle Fritz, bro. Like straight up.
Back in the day, dank was really difficult to come by, so everybody had swag.
I remember my first Cali Connect. That was in Uvalde.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, that's the guy that I have that funny story about.
Oh, yeah, you're going to share with that later.
yes.
We talked about that earlier.
Let's do it.
He had just got out of jail. He was in like a little group in jail. He lived in an apartment complex. He lived next to my cousin, or right under my cousin, actually. And my cousin had told me to come over that day. He's like, I met this new dude. He's got that fire. And I was like, all right, I'll come through.
Yeah.
And like, he did have fucking fire ass bud, but he was a little off. And I mean, he was maybe 3 years older than me. And he had already been in jail, and he was like telling us about how he had got brought down from LA or wherever, California, to Texas, and then talking about him doing jail time in Texas, and this dude got a piercing in prison
in prison. A piercing in prison. That doesn't...
Piercing in prison.
You shouldn't be able to say that.
That's called a Prince Albert. And if you don't know what a Prince Albert is, look it up. But it's basically a piercing on your Johnson. And he got this in jail. And he said that they made I guess whatever piercing was being held there out of a domino. Like they shaved a domino down.
Bro, you know they had to have shaved that thing down on the floor or like some corner.
Yeah.
Something dirty.
Whatever. And like, he's like, yeah, I still got it, Holmes. He's like, the girls love that shit.
I can't even.
Yeah. Well, this same dude did my rib tattoos.
No shit.
Whenever he was doing my rib tattoos, he owned a fox.
A fox, a legit fox.
Yes, he owned a fox.
Dude, I got a story about that. I was talking to my cousin about that earlier today. But
and
continue.
I came in to get a session done, or like the whole session done on my ribs, and I come in and I lay down, and he's getting ready to tattoo me, and his fox is like jumping around, like he's able to jump from the bed to like the top of a closet, like where you would put
like a cat.
Like a cat.
Straight up cat.
And he jumps up there, and then he jumps back down, and like I'm already getting tattooed, and he's like laughing in my face, showing his teeth, like.
Oh yeah, yeah. When they get excited, they make those calls.
What a
And
neat
he's
experience.
like doing that to me, and I'm just like, the hell? I was like, is he good? And he's like, yeah. He's like, don't trip, boy. He's like, don't trip. Just like, don't like look him in the eyes. Like, oh my god, don't look him in the eyes is what he told me, because like he said that he'll like nip at you sometimes. So I'm getting. The session was like 3 hours, so like 3 hours of this like fox playing games with me, basically.
Bro, what kind of trailer park were you in, bro?
It was an apartment.
I know you just said that earlier.
Yeah, it was an apartment, but still, like it might as well have been a trailer park. Fucking, this dude's just fresh out of prison. He bought a tattoo machine my cousin had, because my cousin's an artist, and he was trying to pick up tattooing. And boom, one of his first clientels.
Dude,
gave you a tattoo with that stuff. That's crazy.
Can we be honest of how gay a fucking dick person is getting it in prison? Like, out of all places to get it in prison.
Well, there's a lot of
there's a lot of questions.
In prison, bro. Like, I work with like a former convict, and he told me some shit. And it's
bad or what?
I mean, where he was. So okay, I'll tell the story. He So apparently, man, I don't know. Can I tell this story? Am I allowed to do this?
Just do it. I'll edit it out.
Fuck it, whatever.
Don't
go for it. Just don't disclose other
Okay, so
information,
anyway,
names.
So apparently, if they frowned upon that, he was in the Mexican side of things. The Mexican guys, they frowned upon that, and unless you had time, unless you were in there gonna be there for a long time, you could have another man. That's what those things. If you're gonna be there for a long ass time, you can have a man. But if you're not doing a long time, you could get killed. Like, they'll kill you for that. So anyway, they had this system where there would be a mop outside of the showers, and you have to lean the mop over and that would let the guy know coming in there's two dudes fucking in the shower.
Wow.
Yeah. And so he said one time he went in there and they didn't leave the fucking mop down or whatever, and he walked in and just sees, them going at it, and he fucking
what did he do?
Flipped his shit and
beat their asses or what?
Well, like, it caused a fight later on. He said he just walked off after that, but he like told some dudes about it, and it caused a fight. But yeah, it was on another race side. I won't say the side. I'll only say
don't.
So
we already know which one it is.
No, you don't.
Yes, we do.
Oh, well, that's bad. Whatever.
Damn.
But yeah, that's what he told me about that shit.
Yep.
So yeah, it gets pretty.
Those some hood stories right there.
It's pretty lonely.
in I mean, like, what do you expect, dude? It's just dudes locked in there for years, like
I don't know, man.
big ass building where they fucking stay forever. Like,
Sounds like a good time to me.
I bet it fucking does, Rolando.
This boys having fun. Boys can't have fun, bro.
I didn't say that. I mean,
it's a bunch.
that ain't my kind of fun. I'm sorry.
I'm gonna think about it. What?
I
Mike,
hate
go.
the environment.
It's a bunch of dudes making their what do they call the squishies? It's
What?
like
Smashing papas?
Is that a pocket pussy?
yeah,
A
the
squishy.
fucking the prison pocket
Dude,
pussy.
Forrest Griffin had a book, and he taught you how to make a pocket pussy in the book.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
So, I don't know who that is.
Forrest Griffin?
Yeah. Who's
Why?
that? Who's that?
He is a former UFC fighter.
Oh, that guy.
That's Forrest Griffin.
Yes, man. I'm like,
Yeah, it's in his book. He wrote it.
I gotta ask, dude, because other people don't know.
Oh, I got you. But yeah.
he's a beast. He's one of the first.
Oh, yeah. He's
He spent time in prison.
true pioneer gladiator. Who?
Forrest Griffin.
Did he?
I don't know.
Oh, I don't know. I don't
Why,
think so.
why would he have that on his book?
I don't know. I guess he just knows how to make a
The
pocket
horny
pussy.
motherfucker.
That's
right
probably
there.
that's probably old instructions passed down generations from man to man how to make a pocket pussy.
I didn't get a lot of pussy
Right.
while I was training in the gym, but I did learn how to make a pocket pussy, and I recommend you boys learn how to do one.
I'm good.
Dude, you know
G.
how it's
I'm married.
Dude,
yeah, I don't need a pocket.
I've never purchased a fucking toy like or any of that shit. Like I
You
know
made one.
I know he made one, but I'm just saying in general. Like I've never purchased one. I know dudes that buy those flashlights or whatever.
Oh yeah.
I know a guy that put a bag in his sofa and fucked the bag in his sofa. Fucked
Never
his
been
sofa.
that desperate, bro.
Yeah, or his couch. He fucked his couch. Literally fucked his couch.
All right.
I mean, times got lonely in the oil industry, man, but not that lonely. Like, dude,
Working at the strip club, they told me, like, because there would be regulars going in and out of there, like doctors and fucking
yeah.
athletes and people coming in and out. And one of them was a dentist. And the girl that I was working with would tell me, like, all about, like, the gossip there, like, kinks and stuff. This dentist's kink was to have his balls busted, like, have it get kicked in the balls all the time, man, all that shit, like. And I'm like, I never.
Sounds like
'cause
somebody that we know.
I scanned.
in here.
I see him come in almost every night,
Yeah.
every weekend,
How can he do that?
and I'm like, I never would have expected that from him.
Balls
Never?
busted.
Never,
I don't know, dude. Some
Rag.
people like to have their butthole played with.
Really?
Yeah. So
You talking about yourself or what?
No, definitely not. So there's this dude I went to
I don't
high
think he
school.
was a dentist, actually.
There's this dude that I went to high school with, and he used to get so pissed off whenever we would say like make fun of like people who like anal play or anything like that, like be like it's gay. He's like, hey man,
Oh my.
he's like he's a country dude. He was like, hey man, don't knock it until you try it, man. So
God.
one of our boys is like, all right, I'm gonna try it. He's like, hey, that boy ain't lying.
No.
Dude, he used to get so pissed off when people would give him shit for it. Or not, like he wouldn't like not like, people wouldn't even give a shit for it. People would just be like, yeah, I don't know how dudes like fingers in the butt or like it in their asshole ate. And he's like, hey man, like from a distance, he's like that dude from a distance, like, hey man, don't knock it till you try it, man.
Wow.
That sounds like what's his name from South Park? Hey, my shit hung, man.
Oh yeah.
Mom's
okay,
been tripping, man.
So my
Must have been tripping, man.
My shit
the
hung,
dude who was telling me, he's like, hey man, he ain't lying. That boy ain't lying about that. That shit be popping, y'all.
Sounds like a Louisiana accent.
That's exact.
Mom been tripping,
Was
man.
it
No, this dude was just a straight country dude from the hill country.
straight country?
Yeah, but my the dude that I know that went to go try it. He's one of those dudes that my shit be popping, yo. He looks exactly like the character from South Park.
Oh my gosh.
He
Yeah,
got
man.
the Miami Heat.
I've
jersey on.
had that happen to me one time, and I shouldn't
Oh,
share
them
this story,
Slim
but
Jesus.
Yeah, I've had that happen to me one time. This is the time when I used to drink. A lot of wild shit would happen whenever I would drink. That's exactly why I don't fucking drink anymore. But yeah, man, it just was not good. My asshole got torn apart. So this chick had like, you know, like those pointy nails where they're filed, but they're like straight fucking like. You know what I'm talking about, right? They have like a straight, like a sharp.
No, you're just talking about your
Anyway,
asshole getting
just
torn
go-
apart
just
and a
keep
fingernail.
going. We
So
know
I'm
the
like,
All right.
fucking
wow.
nails.
Okay,
Keep
so
going.
just when it was happening, whatever. Just she snuck one in there, and I was moving back, and I didn't know what was going on. So like with me moving, the force of me moving back, and her finger being right there, it just went all the way right in, and that fucking nail, bro, tore me the fuck up. I jumped up, bro. I jumped up like. Because I was so startled by it.
He said I was so startled.
Dude, I was so startled by it, bro. I face palmed her straight in the fucking face. Like the way Ethan Klein, what is that dude's name from B Team Jiu-Jitsu? Ethan did.
Ethan
Oh no, it was Damien where he just fucking just like
he just palm strike that
palm strike that
motherfucker
dude.
and
Yeah,
just put him in
I
another
jumped up
fucking
and just
life.
like it was just a reflex. I just jumped up and just face palmed her. Well, anyways, the next morning we woke up. She had a handprint on her face.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it was that hard. And then like,
Jesus,
bro, I was like,
Rolando.
I was dropping blood like throughout that whole week.
Fuck, you guys.
You said you were dropping blood. Oh my god.
What?
Yeah, bro. I was leaking blood,
you
bro.
literally got your fucking prostate fucking punctured
Yeah, you
by
got
a fucking Walgreens nail.
your.
Bro, it was a sharp ass fucking nail, bro. And like I said, it was not intentional. Like she was kind of going for it, but I wasn't aware of what was going on because I was so fucking blasted. And it just slid right in, bro. Like with the force of me moving back, I like went right back into it. Yeah, man. I mean,
Yeah,
shit got wild that night.
I don't know. I definitely would have been upset, but I wouldn't have assaulted her.
Well, I didn't mean to. Like I, when it went in, I
Reacted.
jumped. I jumped
I
up.
understand
It's
you
like getting
reacted.
scared.
It's not a thing to get something stabbed in your ass. So,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
imagine
that's what I
that's
did.
your
Exactly the way you
reaction,
did
I
it.
guess.
I jumped up, and then it just went right to the
That
face
was
by
a
accident.
smack.
the noise he made for
Literally, man. Well,
split second.
I woke up that morning, and dude, we were just sitting on the side of my bed, like more coherent, and just staring at each other. And she had like that.
Contemplating.
Yeah, she had that face palm, and then like. Turns out, look at my phone. There's videos, and we're just like, oh shit, this shit got really wild. Well, I mean, the thing is, me and her killed.
Damn.
Her and I killed a whole bottle of Jack to ourselves. Like, yeah. That's how crazy the night. went.
Crazy motherfucker. Rolando.
That is
Oh,
a
bro.
crazy ass
It was-
thing.
We've yet to party, and we're gonna party soon.
By the way, I'm not like this anymore. I'm just a child of God. now.
We'll pull it out of you. We'll pull it. You are. It's in there. It's just sleeping.
I'm gonna give my man a joint.
Wake the
Dude.
beast up.
Bro, this shit,
We'll slip Rolando some lolly.
dude, this was like 10 years ago. It was insane. But yeah, I've never been into the whole butt play stuff.
It's just
I don't like.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's not my thing.
Okay. Thanks for telling us that.
good story.
That's good.
Sorry for your butthole. I'm glad it's healed.
I'm glad you're at peace with it.
You've healed, but your trauma has not.
Yeah, I mean,
her trauma is
well,
not
I mean, what's
complete.
worse, trauma, getting sucked out by a deity or getting, your
You could have got
butthole turned
me
off?
too'd and raped at the same time.
I'd rather have the deity.
The cosmic blowjob deity,
Yeah.
the male one, or that's the one you're talking about. The
No.
Oh, it was a guy.
Oh.
No, Ricky,
no,
Ricky
Ricky
was-
said it was a female. He said,
Ricky's got to be here to defend himself.
Yeah, okay.
he's gonna be like,
Sorry,
no.
Ricky. No, and then he'd say something we'd have to edit out.
Yes.
But, yeah.
Yes, I was gonna say the rest of it, but
Fucking dude,
Bro, but that shit's wild, bro. So he got a domino piercing in his
in
junk.
his dick.
yeah, it is.
So you have a tattoo from a guy who has a dick piercing. That's cool.
Yeah, my rib. I mean, like I had a cross that was already on my ribs, and he just like did the outlining in the back
Gotcha.
kind of filler,
I feel you.
basically.
Okay.
I'm not gonna show it, but
No, that's fine.
Did y'all ever notice that fucking drug dealers always have the randomest fucking pets? I was talking about
like
this
a
earlier
fox?
today. Yeah, I was
Yeah,
talking
like
about
a
this earlier
fucking
today.
Fox.
Because at the time when I was selling, I had some wild fucking animals.
Dude, I knew a really
Did you pour me up, Rolando, a little
Yes,
bit?
of course.
a really super gangster fucking drug dealer. He was really cool.
You want a refill?
He had a cat. No, this is good right here.
You just had a cat?
Yeah, he was so intimidating. He had a cat though,
Talking about like a
little cat.
like a lynx or a fucking bobcat.
No,
Like,
it's just a
just
cat.
regular
No,
cat.
It was like a little cat. Like
Oh,
a
hell
tiny
yeah.
little cat. Yeah.
That,
So yeah,
that fool is a cat
Legit.
person.
yeah.
Was it Dustin?
No, no, Dustin's not that intimidating.
My boy Dustin's a cat person.
Is intimidating. Yeah, I like cats. I have some outside cats.
I have a outside cat back at my mom's.
Dustin's spreading the good word, though. He's trying to get people, he fosters cats and tries to get them, rehome them.
Oh yeah, yeah. Hit up How the Gods Chill if you want a cat.
Let us know if you think we should get a live tattoo on the podcast. And
Dude,
then,
that would be crazy, right? I bet he'd be
Right?
down with that.
and then like the artist will be the
we'd probably have to put in for it.
yeah. But it's like it's good for that artist too, because then like 8 people from this gym might get tatted from him. You know,
The
Yeah.
Bald Brotherhood.
Yeah.
Bald Brotherhood might.
The whole Bald Brother, dude. Everybody's
still-
tatted up, bro.
We're still waiting for that.
I'm not.
No, I was saying no, a lot of us are tatted up here. It's crazy. Like Eric, Tim, you, me, Adrian's tatted. Fucking
Ant.
yeah, Ant's tatted.
He's like, "Eh, yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty tatted.
No, he started.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's starting to get there. And then, fuck, who else? Chris is tatted as fuck.
Telfer.
Yeah, dude.
He's got the whole black arm.
He's got a face tattoo.
Yeah, dude, Ted's
There-
crazy with the
yeah, bro.
tats.
To go all the way black
and
in
then,
that
and then
whole arm?
Dustin's tatted, and yeah, like it's
Oh, dude, Dustin's fucking
one of the most
probably the most tatted at the gym.
That
If
boy's
you've
got a
ever
nice
seen his
butthole.
back,
Yeah, he's got a nice butthole.
he's got a nice
Nice.
butthole.
Dang.
No, no homo. I'm sure his butt does look nice because it's probably
Fully covered.
fully covered.
Dude,
And
what
He's
What-
got one of the best people in San Antonio tattooing his back.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Jedi.
bro, he was sending me
Damn, bro.
videos when he was getting that back piece done. Holy shit, did it look painful,
Oh yeah.
bro?
It's so sick though. And I like what he has on his chest too, but I guess like he wanted to like abandon that or something. I don't know. I thought it was cool. But I guess I don't know if he told me he wanted to abandon that idea. That he
Yeah, I
has
think
there.
so.
Yeah, I'm trying to get some more ink. I like Element Tattoo.
Element soap. I've been trying to venture off. I wait. I like follow somebody for a while, and if they start posting some shit that I like, I'm like, I want that. That's what I did with homeboy at Eternal Courage.
Oh, but which one's that? What's his name?
Mondo Garza.
Mondo Garza. Okay. Yeah, and Eternal Courage is owned by Kelly.
Kelly.
I'd like to go there too.
That's-
to check that place.
That's
out.
right next to my favorite restaurant, Sings.
Oh,
San Antonio.
The,
Bro, so fucking dank.
Vietnamese restaurant.
Yeah, dude. So he back in the day before he opened up that restaurant, he had a little food. I wouldn't even say it's a food truck. It was a trailer right in front of Hills and Dales. There's a
You were-
tattoo shop.
You were eating there since then. Or
Yeah,
what?
bro. Like 2016, 2017. Yeah, it's a green light.
The what is?
So,
No, Sing's Rest. I've been wanting to go to Sing's. They look like they have this good banh mi.
bro, yeah. Okay, try the banh mi and then try the boon bowls. The boon bowls are my favorite, but they're a little expensive.
How's the rib? I mean, not the ribs. The fucking
The pork.
The wings though.
The wings are pretty good. They're pretty good. Yeah. Like
Where?
Sings, out of my favorite restaurants, Sings is a restaurant I like going to every week.
What kind of restaurant is it?
It's a Vietnamese restaurant.
Okay.
It's right on St.
Yeah, St. Mary's Street.
Oh,
It's right
it's on
next
St.
to
Mary's,
it's right next
okay.
to the tattoo shop that you guys are talking about.
Okay. Oh, okay. That's what you were saying.
Yeah, it's in that
Okay.
same
I got lost.
same
for a
building.
second. Sorry, I just-
But like I said, before he opened up that restaurant, he had a trailer in front of Hills and Dales. So I've been a customer of his since then. It's been my favorite spot since then. Yeah, and that was like 2017. I want to say 16,
Shout out.
around there.
They still made it. They're still open.
Bro, fucking, they're fire. They're like I said, it's a little expensive now. Like their bowls went from like $10 to like 15 or 16 bucks, but like it's fucking worth it. 100%. I don't give a fuck. I'll pay the $35 for 2 bowls or $40. It's my favorite restaurant. I love going there. I try to eat there like once a week.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
I'm
I'm gonna
sure-
have to go now. We're gonna have to.
I haven't. Have y'all done any Korean barbecue?
Yeah,
I went to
I
the-
haven't done any yet.
There's like a buffet one here in town. That one's.
Where's that at?
The one at Hebner?
There's more than one location, but they're all the same one. It's called like Hanmachi.
Yeah,
Okay,
Hanmachi.
no,
That's
there's
the
one
one.
at the forum, right over here.
Yeah, there's one over
Okay.
here. There's like a couple, and they're good, dude.
I'll check that one out. Yeah, I've always wanted to try.
We need to get in, and we need to go out and eat.
No doubt.
Boys.
Yeah, for sure.
For
Do
sure.
a pod and then go eat.
Yeah, go do a
Yeah.
pod and then go eat. Yeah, I'm fucking game for that.
We'll drink a little bit.
That or a fucking Brazilian steakhouse, because I've been wanting to go.
Oh yeah, like a Kamagacha.
Yeah, Chamagocha.
Chamagacha.
Totally game.
I'll get a
Just
chow.
Dude, they have like all you can eat there, right? For like $50, something like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
All you can eat meat.
yeah, it's good, man.
Definitely a good protein stack
Yeah,
up,
like
because
go
they have
do some rolls
salad
and
and
fucking-
everything else.
Dude, yes.
Totally game.
Giveaway?
Oh yeah, let's do it. Let's talk about it. Y'all boys want to talk about it? Or y'all want me to
Talk
talk
about
about it? The giveaway.
Oh yeah.
Well, you can talk
Giveaway.
about like what you're putting in. I'll talk
Yeah,
about
like,
what I'm
let-
putting in. And
Yeah, go ahead. Let's.
All right, guys. So like, I went earlier today to a local print shop called Davies Entertainment, owned by Mr. Cameron Davies, my boy Michael. Shout out to Michael. I don't give a lot of shout outs, but shout out to him. He's a fucking plug. But they have a 24-hour print shop there. So I got some hoodies in. We're gonna be giving away one hoodie with some goodies as well. All right, we have some stuff in the works with possibly with the local smoke shop. See what ends up happening, but our boy Mike's gonna be donating some
CBD.
some CBD,
CBD, that good CBD.
caffeinated CBD,
It's like
if you know what I mean.
The best CBD you can get.
Like I said, it's caffeinated, if you know what I mean.
All you gotta do is repost. Shout some love. We'll let y'all know what you gotta do.
So we'll do more giveaways for sure in the future as well.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, we're gonna be giving that away around Christmas time. It's gonna be we were gonna do it earlier, but we think around December and Christmas time would be beneficial for everybody.
Yeah, for sure.
it'll be cold.
Yeah,
You
exactly.
can at least wear it, because right
Yeah.
now it's still like
It gets hot. Yeah, it's fucking annoying outside.
yeah.
Oh yeah, there's Lucy's getting diabetic. Uh, yeah, that'll be fun.
Yeah, that's for y'all for listening.
Yeah, and it's
Appreciate
not, and we're not. It's like it's not really. We're not making anything off it except just some exposure, right? I mean,
Yeah,
We're just having fun with this.
yeah,
It
for
like
sure.
yeah, man.
we're
Just
just
like you would with an OnlyFans. You just have fun with OnlyFans and make fucking tens of thousands of fucking dollars a fucking
we're just
week.
depressed.
A week.
We're just that one uncle who like tweets out into the void.
Fuck,
How do they make so much money?
bro.
Uh,
like, do you remember like
Dudes be horny,
nude-
bro.
Perverts.
Nudes getting nudes in
Dudes
high
be horny.
school?
I'm one of them.
Bro. There was one where like a girl, her dad like fucking subscribed to her or some
Oh
shit.
my god.
Shut the fuck up. Where'd you hear that? Is that
dude.
true
It's
story? Or is that
sickening,
allegedly?
I
bro.
feel like it's
Get out of here.
Sickening, dog.
Is that true?
I think so. Look,
No, there's
like
no
this.
way.
He's like, this is how I
Look it up right now, Rolando.
This is how I
Uh,
support my
fact check me.
daughter.
All right.
This is how I support my daughter. I love her so much.
Right? Like that's a true. What if he's just supporting her? He's not even.
He doesn't even look.
Yeah, it doesn't even look. He's just.
What if he does look?
You can just have my credit
Surprised
card to
he's
keep
still
it going.
alive. Like if he did look.
Okay,
Yeah.
here it is. March 25th, 2022. This is by the New York Post. All right, so I'm not.
Oh, New York Post.
OnlyFans star discovers father is subscriber. Hottest daddy user was my dad.
Oh my god.
Dog. I don't know if I could do that, man.
That's deep.
Well, what if like it's just like her using her dad's card and it's not really
Right?
I don't know, man. It's
making
just,
like yeah, that's
Well, I mean, unless
a lot.
I don't
you
know.
can't justify that.
'Cause-
You're weird as fuck, dad.
Yeah.
so
it's
like
cray.
when it comes to like OnlyFans, like I know people that are on there and they do make really good money off of that. And
More
But,
than
like-
me and RJ.
but the thing,
Yeah,
way more, bro.
Way more.
No, bro, they definitely wear the pants in the relationship, and rightfully so, man. They're hustling out there. They're fucking dealing with all these creeps and shit. Shout out to them.
Dude, strippers make a lot of money too.
Oh, bro, but these girls make.
I'm gonna have
They
to,
get
I'm gonna have to
paid.
like shave my feet and doll them up so like I can make some money with.
Yeah,
Bro.
dude. Or you could
Something.
just post,
Dude.
just take random ass naked pictures of
Well,
yourself
like,
and post. You'll probably get money.
Who the fuck wants to see a guy's OnlyFans?
You don't know?
Well, no,
dude,
they're
Is
Tyga's
there?
making
Yeah.
fucking killing, bro.
Yeah, dude. Tiger's hog's making money. Your hog could make money. If your hog's money maker,
There's
I
plenty
don't
of
know.
people. I mean,
I don't know, but that's different, I guess. Yeah.
but I mean,
I'm not
Right.
trying. I'm not trying to.
First,
get you.
he's like, nah,
do you wanna know what's crazy?
put
It's
your
like
hog out
I
there.
remember, like, what was it like? I could get this wrong, but like 2017, 2018 was like when I first like actually like subscribed to OnlyFans and shit. And like, here's the thing: is because like at the time, the areas that we would go to, there wouldn't be any phone signal. So I would just like go there, subscribe, get my content, for the week, and then like, because here's the thing, bro. In North Dakota, it was so fucking gay. Like I went to go work in North Dakota in the oil industry for I think like a month or two, and bro, it was the longest time of my fucking life, man. And the thing is that there's these things called man camps where there are these encampments where all the workers in the company sleep and stay at. They have 24-hour cafeterias, Wi-Fi, you fucking name it. But over there in North Dakota, it was a dry county where we're at. It was a dry area.
Couldn't drink.
Couldn't drink. There's no fucking bars. I think there's the
No
bowling
gas
alley.
stations had beer. Nothing.
No,
like that.
nothing,
Yeah,
bro.
that's crazy.
Dry county, and then here's the worst part about it: the Wi-Fi fucking banned port networks, dude.
Whoa, that's crossing the line,
Bro, it was so fucking gay, dude. I was hitting up my friends that I knew that had the content. I was like, dude, send me whatever. I don't give a fuck. Like, I'm just trying to survive up here.
That's like communism in
Horneado.
Texas.
It literally was just like that, dude. It was so gay. And then, like, I didn't have any signal over there, so whatever they would send me for the short amount of time I had Wi-Fi, that's like what I would get. But like, that's where the OnlyFans shit came in clutch. That's when I first learned about it. It was years ago, before it became popular. I knew it was gonna be a big thing.
That sounds unbelievable.
That is
No, dude, it's the fucking worst. It was like a prison camp there in North Dakota. I mean, it was not fun. It was cold. It rained every fucking day. There was tornadoes. The sun would be up like at 9:30 or 10 o'clock at night, and then it would go down for like 5 hours and rise back up. It was the fucking worst.
I'll make sure to never fucking visit North Dakota.
Yeah, don't.
Fuck North Dakota,
Bro, dude, I swear, it was not fun. It was cold as shit. I hate the fucking cold, and it sucked, man. And like the worst thing is, so like the way they thought this was a good idea was like, so normally the way the shifts works in the oil industry is like I worked like 110 hours a week, right? They're supposed to be 12-hour shifts, but you have to keep in mind the drive. So you got to wake up like 4 hours before your actual shift starts. So that way you could get on the road.
It's stupid.
Yeah, but we'd be getting paid for it. We'd be on the clock. The minute we step in the fucking van, we're on the clock,
That's the thing. That's stupid on your company.
You got to get all your shit ready, right? Like
Yeah.
all your tools.
So, dude, we're the way they would work is like normally we would have a 5 to 5 shift, okay?
Okay.
So 5 a.m. to 5 p.m., 5 p.m. to 5 a.m. But in North Dakota, they had this bright fucking idea where, oh, well, how about we just, because we have to shift from, because we're going to be there for the whole month, we have to shift from, if you're in day shift, you have to slowly transition into night shift.
Okay.
Because you're supposed to have 1 week off, but because we're there for that whole month, we're going to have to, like, transition into night shift, So they had the bright idea. I was like, oh, well, how about each day we just add an hour? So, like, if your original schedule was from 5 a.m. to 5 p.m., the next day you'd get off at 6 p.m. And the next day 7 p.m. And then next day 8 p.m. And 9 p.m. until you fully transition into the opposite shift.
Yeah, whoever was out there making that bright idea was
Tripping.
Super gay, bro. Super, super gay. And then there's fucking tornadoes there. Like, so probably the worst fucking thing was my friend told me this story out in Louisiana. There'd be a few tornadoes here and there, and a tornado hit, and the supervisor who was there was a piece of shit supervisor. He refused to shut because like in the oil industry, like there's a whole bunch of you have to go through a bunch of protocols before you could start the job. You have to prime all your pumps up, which basically get rid of all the air in the lines and the metal piping. Once you do that, you have to pressure test to like maybe like depending on what the job is. Like we our pipes were rated at 15,000 pounds or 3505 Wacos. I might have gotten that number wrong. It's been a long time, but their 3-inch piping would be 15,000 psi. That's like the max. We would pressure test like in Louisiana. We were pressure testing like to like 13,700, which is like right on the cusp of those pipes exploding.
Yeah, so you'd like obliterate, like go
Yeah, oh yeah. So like
everywhere.
So like I was a line boss, so I was in charge of all the high pressure areas. So any leaks, anything you fucking name of, I was in charge of that. I had the most dangerous job in the fucking.
Any crazy shit happen on your work set on your?
Well, I was gonna get into that like with the whole tornado bullshit. So
okay.
Once you pressure test, then you have to get the company man, and the company man there will certify, will basically give you the green light to open up the oil well.
Okay.
You have to have a certain amount of pressure because you have to keep in mind this well is like maybe like 15,000 feet deep.
Oh
So it's got underground pressure there.
Yeah.
So you have to have a matching pressure so that way it can balance out.
Okay.
All right. If you end up losing pressure, what happens is normally you have these 3-inch valves that will have a safety device. They'll stop the pressure there, but
regulator.
one of the crazy stories is that those butterfly valves failed, and they sent pressure in, not out.
Oh shit.
And they failed, and the pressure came back. We lost pressure, and fucking water hoses started exploding left and fucking right, bro. It was
shit.
Yeah, dude. One of the 4-inch hoses exploded, and the piece fucking smacked my boy like right on the fucking side of the leg, bro, and his leg was swollen. He had to go to the hospital. Yeah, all the crazy stories is, I mean, you're talking about amputations, like losing fingers.
Oh yeah, man, I've seen them.
There's been a few deaths here and there.
Did he break his leg or anything, or no?
He so the thing was, we were like 20 minutes away from leaving back home. Like, you know, we had just worked six days.
Already.
End of shift. We had worked 6 days straight, so we're on our way back to, you know, our days off. Because the way the schedule worked back in the day was you'd be work for 6 days on, 3 days off. But if you're coming back from night shift, you only had technically 2 days off, because you're coming back that morning of your day off, and then you're going to sleep. By the time you wake up, it's already night, and then you only have like 1.5 days before you go back into work. Yeah, it fucking sucked, dude. But we were working day shifts, so we're going to have our full 3 days off, technically 3.5 days going this night shift. Because the way it would work is like once you, I'll get into the story with his leg, but the way it would work is once you, like example, like once my 3 days were up from day shift, coming back from day shift, I'm going to night shift. You get a text message like, "Hey, meet at our facility at 1 p.m." So from 1 p.m. we drive over 3 hours away to wherever our location was. Get there by 5 p.m. and then from 5 p.m. work all the way to 5 a.m. So that first fucking day was rough.
Wow.
Because you're up for so fucking long. You're up like at 8 a.m. living your normal life, you know?
Yeah, I got you.
Well, back to the story with my boy, yeah. He just didn't want to report it, because the thing is, if you report it,
You're gonna drug test you.
well, number one, they're going to drug test you, but everybody's clean because we get hair follicle tested all the fucking time.
Gotcha.
So, I mean, it was bad, bro. Like, that's like when I was coming back from like Xanax, smoking, drinking, and all that shit, like my partying days, whatever, that was like my rehab, you know? But, I mean, I could either fuck around, do drugs, or I could, you know, get paid. And I chose to get paid.
Gotcha.
And I became a responsible person after that. But no, number one, they'll drug test you, they'll take you to the hospital, but they'll compensate you. But then after, they more than likely will let you go. Once you're fully healed, they'll let you go, because then you become a liability. Yeah.
It's a shitty company.
100% shit. That's the way the whole oil industry is.
Dude, I saw a Russian video. Y'all know what a lathe is? A lathe
Go for
It's it's like a machinery part making machine. Like it makes parts. So it's like this long drive shaft, just spinning, right? Normally you'd have guarding on that because it spins really fast. A solenoid spins fucking like just unbelievably fast. And so in Russia, sometimes you can't work with the guarding, like especially if like you have to watch the part. This dude in Russia, I guess, it's cold there, and he had a big old fucking puffy jacket on like me right now, and I guess he was working on one, and his sleeve got caught in it, and the solenoid pulled him, and it was stuck there for a sec. So he was like, his hand was like stuck, and then it like pulled him in, and then it spun him into nothingness. Just nothingness. Like I watched him turn into nothing. All that was left on the lathe was his clothing.
This was your job.
No, this was in Russia.
Oh, Russia. Oh,
Yeah. That was a CCTV video.
Did y'all see a CCTV video of that chick in China who gets her fucking arm completely flattened out?
Yeah,
on that press?
On that press, yeah.
Yeah.
That's another bad one right there.
Dude, it's so bad. We had this saying in the oil industry: don't put your hand anywhere you wouldn't put your dick.
Yeah.
Almost turn. If you wouldn't put if you wouldn't put your dick in there, don't put your fucking finger or hand in there.
Well, I put my dick in my hand though. I'm just saying.
But I kind of went off the rails a little bit, but with the whole tornado, yeah, thing with the whole tornado story. So my boy JJ, we had this piece of shit supervisor, and I need to blur that fucking name out. Fuck. Anyways, we had this piece of shit supervisor one time, and a tornado hit, and they were like urging this is the foreman. The foremen there get paid like $1,500. They're in charge of everything. They get $1,500 a day. They make those are the real guys that are making real money in the oil industry. But it's usually a bunch of like old geezers.
Usually.
Yeah, I mean they know the ins and outs of it. They've been through it all. Well, this dude's like recommending our supervisor to, or the supervisor to, shut the job down and like go get cover immediately. You know, like tornado was landing, and this dude was like trying to impress, and was money hungry because for the amount of stages that you do, you get a certain percentage of bonus. You know, so the more you work, the faster you work, and the more you work, the more money you get. That was like the drive for everybody, you know. Well, this dude was like refusing to shut down this and that, and the fucking foreman goes, "Fuck y'all, I'm fucking out of here," and he fucking took off.
Did y'all follow him?
No, so then we all, everybody got into the 18-wheelers, and like everybody hit in the 18-wheelers. Well, the 18-wheelers there are so fucking heavy, like specifically the frac pumps. They're like heavy. They're not gonna move.
Yeah.
However, my boy was telling me that he went into one of the gel pumps, which is basically like, I don't know if y'all have seen those like sand riggers, like those sand rigs. They're basically like just like an empty, a giant container that they just fill up with sand. Well, this one had gel powder, so it weighs nothing compared to sand, and it was empty. He went to the wrong one, and the fucking tornado hit.
Oh shit!
So what did he do? Did
This dude, well, we all everybody has radios, so they're all communicating with him. He was fucking yelling at the top.
God,
he was yelling at the top of his fucking lungs because his 18-wheeler and that tank was legit lifting off, starting to lift off the ground.
I would be screaming too. I'd shit myself.
Everybody goes, "Why did you fucking go in there, bro?" he just didn't think. He just like freaked out and went in there as soon as that funnel hit. Wow. And dude, like you just see like the 18-wheeler shaking nonstop and just like starting, like you could see like the two front tires starting to lift off the ground. And we're all communicating with him, trying to get him to just stay calm. And this dude was yelling at the top of his lungs, thinking he was about to fucking die. And I don't fucking blame him one bit.
I would have sued the company after that.
I saw a funnel up here above. I was in a Pop Warner football game when I was playing in the game in Taylor, Texas. And I remember it was storming, and there was a funnel literally above the field. And the ref was like literally, game, and everybody started running. Nothing ever came down. There's no touchdown, but there was just, you could see it.
Oh, bro, it's scary.
Yeah, spinning right above our heads, bro. And we fucking just booked it, bro. It was probably one of the scariest moments of my life. But
yeah, it was scary because we saw that in North Dakota every other day, and like you just see the clouds start to get together.
Yeah, and
then next you know, you just see a point, and then within like a minute or so, you'll just see that point extends, and it's almost like an illusion. You're like looking and like, is that point getting longer? Is it just me? And then next thing you know, you just see it touch the ground, and at that point, you're pretty much running for your fucking life.
It just looks ridiculous.
That seems insane to see.
It's scary, man.
Isn't that insane
really
that
is.
those things exist?
Yeah, let's become storm chasers.
Dude, wow. Like that movie Twister.
Yeah.
That was a badass movie.
That movie's kind of funny, though.
Like that.
Yeah, it is kind of funny. Rest in peace, Bill Paxton. But yeah, that was a crazy movie. I watched it as a kid, and it terrified me.
Hell yeah.
Dude,
I don't even want to be in a storm ever.
Like attach yourself to that fucking the pipe.
Hey, but let's be honest. How good was that breakfast? That steak and egg breakfast that they had at Aunt May's? Was it Aunt May?
Oh no!
I got the name wrong. It was the chick's aunt.
Yeah.
Bro, those steak and eggs look so fucking good.
Yeah, shit
I
was
love steak and eggs.
Oh yeah, steak and eggs is a goat. I eat steak and eggs for dinner sometimes. Like,
Bro,
Have you
so
ever had
good.
like steak and eggs like a la ranchera?
Oh, yeah.
God,
I'm hungry now. I'm gonna go eat some food after this. But yeah,
What are you gonna eat?
I don't know.
I want a steak.
I want a steak. I want steak and eggs, and then I'll probably go to HEB sponsor us.
Do you guys have y'all's own cows on y'all's property?
No, not our own. No, we don't have
You
any.
don't have any
cows.
cattle?
No, just horses and a Jerusalem donkey.
For y'all that didn't know, RJ, he may not appear, but he's a little country boy. He lives out in the country, living the dream.
I'm nothing I'm nothing country. I just live. My wife is country. My wife has lived in the country her whole life.
I lived in the country my whole life.
There you go. Yeah,
Most-
this
Yeah, Uvalde's pretty
here,
country.
this
It's where
boy
Matthew
country
McConaughey's
right
from.
here.
Mm-hmm.
May not look it, but he country.
Old man McCown.
Does the family still live there? Like his folks and stuff?
Crazy thing, you want to hear my wife's grandma was his nanny
No shit.
whenever he was a little baby growing up in.
Damn.
Oh no shit, that's crazy.
That's fucking insane.
Yeah, whenever he was growing up in Uvalde.
I'd love to smoke weed with
I
him.
forgot that he was from.
I would love that, bro. I
smoke
would.
with Matthew
I
McConaughey.
wish. I know he went to Uvalde whenever all the stuff happened and stuff. But
Did he really?
I'm pretty sure.
That's right.
What? So how many schools do y'all have there? Is it like one school or?
So there was elementary schools. There was 3. There was Robb, Anthony, and Benson. Those were all elementary schools that would hold 1st to 4th grade. And there was one. No, I'm gonna lie, cause you got one preschool, and then there was a third that was like a Catholic school, and they would hold preschoolers to 4th graders.
No shit.
And then one private school where your parents had to pay money. It was called St. Philip's, and they
It's kind of the way Laredo was back in the day, but I mean,
Yeah.
Laredo's another. It's a border town, but it's filled with a good amount of country people there. I mean, everybody there
big.
owns ranches and stuff.
Laredo's pretty big.
Yeah, nobody goes there. I don't recommend going there. It's dangerous, and
I mean,
there's
unless
nothing
there's
there.
family out there, there's nothing
Yeah.
for you.
There's
you know
nothing
what I
for
mean?
you there.
For you there. There's no nightlife, right? It's just
I mean, the nightlife is pretty fun. I mean, they play a lot of reggaeton music, but like, I mean, it's all the same fucking people here and there. I mean, I'm knocking on wood, but no, just like the women, it's just very different because like from being 3 hours away from our hometown, it's a huge fucking culture change. Like it's a full like a 180 culture change.
okay.
Like the women there specifically, they're very beautiful women there, but they're like basically like housewives. Like they'll cook, clean for you. Like they're still stuck in those old ways.
Chauvinistic,
Yeah,
Like,
but you gotta work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got to work. You know, if you have a blue collar job, you're bringing in some money. Like you'll attract you a real nice female there.
Nice.
Like no bullshit. You know, and they get really really dolled up there. Like they look really nice over there. But what I love about about that place is like every weekend, bro. Every corner you go to in every fucking neighborhood there's somebody barbecuing. Like carne asadas are the fucking thing over there. It's a shit.
Hell yeah, carne asada is pretty good.
Yeah.
It's making me hungry, boys.
Yeah.
Dude,
Mike, what time's your thing at?
I'm gonna go see Shab at
It's 8:25.
9:30 or something.
9:30. It's 8:25, bro.
How
And
much
we're
have we
about
been going?
1 hour and 7 minutes in.
It's whatever y'all want to do, man.
Got anything to talk about to clear it up, close it out?
You want to talk about anything? You want to bring up anything?
I mean, thanks everybody that hit me up after the match, before the match. So I couldn't get the finish. Is what it is. I'm gonna move on from it and do better, and I'll see what happens.
We got to get you ready for that big event in Las Vegas, hopefully soon.
Oh yeah, that would be cool.
You
Yeah,
run
a bunch of run backs, man.
run backs, bro.
Oh,
You got to run
man.
it back, bro.
If High Rollers was down to do the run back, that would be cool. But
I'm pretty sure they would be. We got to take a trip out there and meet
I
up
feel
with
like
our
me
connect.
and Jacoby would have to really sell it, like get like all fucking WWE style. Like they'd have to get the clips from our first match and shit. And then
Seems like he'd be down. He seems like a really dope
he
dude,
said
man.
the smoke was free.
Yeah,
Yeah, no,
the
he
smoke was
seems
free.
like probably the most amazing guy. Like I would love to compete against him again. But yeah,
Shout out to everybody that viewed that video, man. It hit 2,700 views, and we only have 73 followers.
that was pretty
Yeah.
cool.
That's
Thanks,
fucking dope.
everybody.
Yeah, man, for real.
Whoever's watching, everybody that is, we
Yeah.
appreciate the fuck out of y'all.
Yeah.
That's why we're gonna do this little giveaway for y'all.
Yeah, for sure. We're like, and that's why we keep talking for you guys.
Yeah, man.
Where is it?
All these things, man. It's just locker room talk. That's all we try to do. We're just blue collar workers, man. Just trying to, have the conversations that we have on the mats, and here in this podcast room. That's about it.
Just
And then-
just talk.
Maybe have someone interesting come in every once in a while.
Talk about getting sucked off by a deity.
We definitely have Roman coming up next
Oh yeah.
sometime soon.
And high rollers. Oh yeah, and high rollers and on the pod for sure.
Yeah.
And speaking of high rollers, they have their open mat every Friday, 4:20 to 7:10 p.m. Hit it up. go get some rolls and smoke some weed. And
Technically,
maybe you'll come across a fucking pro just rolling in there. Who
Yeah.
knows?
Yeah, and they got the War Games coming up this month.
War
You have those
Games.
dates?
Veteran, I do not.
Let me look it up
It's
real
a bunch
quick.
of veterans competing from all branches of service, going in there and grinding it out. I'd love to. I'd like to probably companion that. That would be pretty cool.
hell yeah, watch that and talk about
Yeah,
it.
with Rome, or if maybe we could get them all. I don't know if they're still accepting competitors, but I'd like to involve Rome with that too. That would be cool.
Shout out to our boy Neff. He was on it last year.
Yeah,
Yeah, Neff.
dude,
shout
he
out Neff.
came out on the
Kicking
ad.
that ass on high
Hell yeah.
high rollers, bro, with that toe hold. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. That toe hold that I've been caught in a couple times.
Well, you don't know how difficult it is to roll with a one-legged.
Dude, it's
bro.
weird.
It is not normal. It's not at all what you think it is.
Yeah,
I'll
no,
tell you
it,
that right now.
bro. You think you can get that? You think, oh, it's a dude's missing leg there. Like, I'm totally gonna get that pass there. You're definitely not, bro. You're
That's probably one of the hardest leg locks to finish is Neff's leg, bro.
No
Let
doubt.
no lie.
Has he ever got you with the stump stump leg lock?
Probably.
So,
man. He used to fuck
he'll-
me up all the time.
He'll grab your leg and he'll use the stump like as a fulcrum to bend your toe.
twist it, yeah.
to twist it. Yeah. His amputated his like stump on his amputated leg. He'll grab your foot and use that as the fulcrum, and it'll bend
it's
your
like-
foot, and it'll get
Yeah.
you to tap out.
Yeah, it's not a good angle. Sometimes it's just to get you to react.
To react,
Yeah.
for sure.
But if you're like
get
dumb
deep on the
enough to
foot.
just sit there, it's gonna fucking hurt.
Yeah.
for sure. Shout
I'm
out
being
Neff.
that dumb person.
Shout out Neff for sure.
Shout out Neff, miss you, bro.
What do you? So what do you guys? What you guys want to do? We want to keep talking. What you? Or you want y'all?
Oh, hold on one second.
Uh-oh.
High Rollers 21, Las Vegas, Nevada, 11/19/2022 on Pluto TV. Check that shit out.
TV. Let's go. I have an account. I have a free account. They have a bunch of stuff on there.
Yeah, I have a Pluto
Pluto
too.
You said you watch Naruto on there.
Yeah. And One Piece.
Sir, One Piece. Fucking.
Fucking nerd out. Fuck you if you don't like me.
Hey, dude, anime's dope.
Have you talked to
Fucking
Ricky with anime?
Manga's dope.
I haven't in a while.
Dude, Ricky gets into anime.
Oh, we can go.
My boy likes anime.
And
Yeah.
Dustin too. Dustin's into manga. I'm into manga. So
What is that? Explain that to me.
it's Japanese. Like that's where all the animes come from.
Yeah, it's
manga.
like the prescript
The book.
to
Oh, okay.
book
Yeah, I see what
version
you
of
mean. Well,
everything.
Berserker, bro. Fucking
Berserk.
the shit.
I've been reading. I have at 10 of the deluxe editions. I'm on number 8, and it's so dope.
Is it still on Netflix or no?
What the
Berserker?
Berserk? Oh yeah, probably the animes. But dude, the book, bro,
Way better.
it's unbelievable. It's crazy how you see the art change and get better and better and better. It's fucking some of the best art I've ever seen in my life, and it was all it was happening in the early 90s, late 80s when he started this shit, and it was still going today, and he just died. Kentaro Miura just died earlier this year.
Didn't the dude
Last year, sorry, he died last year, and he was the story wasn't resolved, it wasn't finished, but
Wow.
that the writers that he worked with, they all know how it ends. They're all gonna finish it for him, and so yeah, I'm excited. But yeah, an amazing series. But
what's y'all's favorite ramen spot?
I haven't.
Like in town?
Yeah, in
I
town.
just-
I just had Heroes ramen. It was all right. I like the way they had everything set up in there. Like, but there's this place out in Helotes, Texas. It's in Bandera. Go check that place out. It's my favorite spot right there. But just yeah, dude, I love eating ramen. Love watching anime while eating ramen too. My chick doesn't like me watching cartoons.
I haven't had
I know they
any.
call them cartoons. Like, it's not a cartoon.
I haven't had any authentic ramen. I've only had top ramen.
Really? Go check this place out. I'll give it to you. It's a bit of a distance for you, but it's legit. But hey, what y'all, aside from those animes, like what other animes y'all like?
Have you seen Akira?
Akira, what's it about?
Honestly, it's just it's like the anime movie of all anime movies. Like, it's from in the 80s. It's Neo Japan in the future, and it's like these street bikers, and one of them gets in an accident and unlocks like crazy telekinetic powers, and he goes crazy.
That sounds nice.
Yeah, it's fucking insane. Definitely check it out. You have to watch the I have the Blu-ray, like the fucking anniversary edition. It's one of my favorite movies. And then obviously I have all of the Dragon Ball Z, like anything Dragon Ball Z. That's my shit, number one shit. Dragon Ball Z. But
New one, I'd probably say Demon Slayer. I like that.
Demon Slayer.
Slayer's pretty cool.
I need to get into that one.
Attack on Titan. My son loves Attack on
Attack
Titan.
on Titan was fucking awesome.
Yeah, it's
dope.
I love horror anime, dude. I mean, I saw those clips of where they got the movie It. Like they got like a certain scene
like
from the movie where Georgie is like looking at the sewer or whatever.
It's an anime.
Yeah, bro.
really?
Oh, dude,
If
I was
they
so
ever made
excited.
that, it would be fucking lit.
Bro.
An It anime. Fuck
Yeah, that would be.
They made all those
fucking
Batman
terrifying.
animes.
I no, I haven't.
Oh yeah, there's Batman anime. Like,
Really?
shit. Yeah, it's fucking sick.
It's legit.
Yeah, I think so.
I love like anything like when it comes to like Asian horror, bro. I love that. I'll plug you guys in with those movies.
Yeah, man.
And I'll plug this podcast in with those movies as well. But like, as far as like my favorite animes was DBZ for sure. But then I got into like Parasite. Like I got into horror anime, so like Parasite was also like a dope one during quarantine to watch.
Oh yeah.
And then which one was the other one? My favorite.
It's all like Korean, right? Like mainly that.
I'm not sure where it's from, but then
Korean.
Ippo.
South Korean.
Ippo was also one of my favorites. That was a boxing anime.
I haven't seen. Oh,
Me
okay.
and RJ were talking about Baki. Baki's good.
Yeah, Baki.
Baki.
Yeah,
Yeah, that was on
yeah.
Netflix. Yeah, dude. That
That
was
was
the fighting anime. I was watching that one too.
That one's good.
What I would have is I would have the what is it, Funimation?
Yeah, fun.
Yeah,
man.
Yeah, I would have the
And
app.
Toei and all that shit.
Yeah, I would have like playing in the background. I'd have anime playing while I'd be editing videos. When during quarantine, that was like what I was getting practice on videos. It was fucking
my
dope.
boy Dom.
Yeah.
Sounds like something my boy Dom
And
would
do
do.
you like hentai? Do you like the?
No, what's the difference, man? I need it.
Oh, you know what
Hentai's the
hentai?
porn.
Yeah, you like hentai? I know you. Fuck it. What's?
Oh, I know what that is. Never mind. No, I don't.
Yeah,
No, I can't get into that stuff.
I can't get jiggy with that shit.
I can't do with this shit. Fuck yeah, no.
This shit's under me. I can't get jiggy with this shit.
Yeah, no, I know a guy that likes hella hentai.
You do?
Wow.
Yeah, not me.
I know a girl that likes that stuff. She gets turned on like with the big boobs.
The waifus and the.
Yeah, that shit was a shocker to me. I was like, oh fuck, and she doesn't even watch anime. This is the crazy part.
That's so weird.
Anime's trippy,
Yeah.
bro. They do trippy shit. Did y'all see the Animatrix?
No, I didn't see
Back in the
that.
day?
I know which one. My cousin had the fucking had the
It's the
DVD.
Matrix, right?
Yeah,
it was
it's a
animated?
bunch of it's a different like anime shorts that they put together. And they all have to like do with just the universe of the Matrix. It's fucking sick.
I think I remember. I just never watched it because I was like too young.
Yeah, I feel you. And all the Matrix movies, dude. Anything Keanu Reeves, I like for sure.
That's my twin, bro. That's my doppelganger.
Your
Hey,
doppelganger.
Keanu
Doppelganger.
Reeves is woke. Have you seen
Doppelganger.
every picture he's with women. He's like not touching them. Like he has his
floating,
hand
got
off,
the floating hand.
to the side. Yeah.
Yeah, what a loyal man.
So they can never say anything.
Man's
Like that he
loyal.
was like touching them
I
wrong
never
in a
even-
photo.
Yeah, like, I never even touched you.
Genius.
Yeah, that
King.
I always get compared to that dude, and then Adam Driver. Like if Adam Driver and Keanu Reeves had a kid, I'd be the byproduct of it.
I can't unsee it, bro. I can't unsee it.
You gotta
Yeah,
do
dude.
John Wick next year
God
for Halloween.
damn.
then.
Oh yeah, dude, grow the long straight hair.
I
just get a tux.
tried, but my fucking
Shit,
hair, on
John
the other
Wick.
hand,
Oh.
that's the whole reason why.
Wick.
That, I tried growing my hair out, but I mean, the way my genetics are set up, that's the whole reason why I'm in a fucking group chat called Bald Brotherhood.
Oh yeah, you're gonna be bald.
Shout out to the Bald Brotherhood.
Dude, you can
Shout
go
out
as
to them boys, bro.
Hitman. Yeah, Bald Brotherhood and fuck yeah.
The Bald Brotherhood gets down.
Yeah, you die and those guys will kill you. But, yeah.
But what were we
Go
gonna say?
Bald. I forgot. Oh no, you can be Hitman. Remember the video game Hitman?
Oh yeah, the
Yeah.
video game.
Yeah, but they don't look like the people. Like okay, so if you ever look at Keanu Reeves and Adam Driver, and if they just so happen to fuck and have a kid, I legit would be the byproduct of it. That's what I fucking look like.
Just look like y'all fused. You're a
Yeah.
fused version of
I'm a fused
them.
version of them, and it's weird because I got the voice too.
No shit. I'm questioning. Are
You
you
just gotta
from
get
where? What's his name? Lil Boo or Kid Boo? Remember the rapper Kid Boo? He said he was a clone.
Yeah,
Yeah,
dude, something like that. You know what would be fucking crazy? Like, okay, so like I have like this odd fucking luck where I run into random people, like pretty big people. I get in I put myself in these situations unknowingly where I end up meeting them and I end up becoming cool with them. I would not be surprised, man, if later on in the future, like somewhere down the line, I end up running into Adam Driver and Keanu Reeves, and I'm just there in the middle, like fangirling the fuck out.
Hey, I'm
Like,
your
these are
guy's
my
fucked up
dad.
clone.
Someone take a picture of this shit.
Fusion Ha.
That shit's wild, bro. I need to dress up like John Wick. I've been
Or John Wick, fucking Kylo Ren, Kylo Wick.
well. That's the whole. Okay, so disclosure. That's the whole reason I was letting my hair grow when y'all first met me.
Oh my, you're gonna be. You're gonna be Kylo Ren.
I told myself I was like, you know what? I was like, I'm gonna be Kylo Ren for Halloween. I'm
Wow.
gonna start letting my hair grow.
That would have been. If
It
you
would
had
have been
curly
pretty
hair,
on.
It would have been perfect,
Yeah.
bro. Fuck.
That or
Please still do it.
if you would have played the dude in the when he played in the Gucci movie,
Oh yeah,
Oh
that would
yeah.
have been pretty good too.
yeah.
Or just Adam Driver. You
Or-
could come as Adam
Yeah,
Driver if you
and
had
then-
long hair.
If I could grow the beard, I'd be able to pull off Keanu. I'm getting there little by little.
Maybe. But you need the long hair for sure.
Yeah, I know 100%. Then I already have the limp, so I just need
And
the long hair.
purple belt.
He said I already
You
have
need a
the
purple
limp.
belt.
He's a purple belt.
Pretty sure, right? He's a purple
No, I
belt.
thought he was a white belt.
Let me look it up. No, I thought he was a purple belt.
No, I thought he was a white belt, bro.
Let's see.
I know the dude who
Keanu.
plays Al Bundy was a black belt.
Oh yeah, he's been a black belt for a long time.
Said it was his greatest achievement.
He is a white belt still.
You know who's a brown belt? Ashton Kutcher.
I'd fuck him. I'd fuck Tom Hardy up. Let's go, Tom Hardy, in a no-gi match. Let's go. So you heard it right.
He was just
I'd
in
fuck
Austin.
Tom Hardy up right now,
Let's
bro.
go, Tom Hardy.
Danaher's gonna tell him to do the mother's milk on you,
Yeah,
Oh my
I'll take
God.
Tom Hardy's mother's milk. I'll fucking give it right back to him.
bro. Hey, can we just admit that's one of the fucking shittiest moves that you can get done to you to tap out? Robert did it on me, and I fucking sucked.
It's
Yeah.
one of them, yeah.
That Kane dude did it to me a lot, and it sucked. Yeah, it's very effective, pushing someone's nose into your sternum.
Yeah, but it doesn't work if you're not sweaty. That's the thing. I've had it done to me whenever
It works
somebody's
if you're
dry.
really strong, if you're strong. as
If you're
me,
s- I don't know, man. The person I had do it to me was way stronger than Rob,
uh-huh.
but they were fully dry. Rob was sweaty, and the minute he did it, I couldn't fucking breathe.
Oh yeah, no, he likes to smother.
It's like
Yeah.
yeah, it's hard to get in, and he holds that shit. He holds on tight. Shit, man.
Yeah. All right, we're 1 minute and 22 minutes in. You want to call it a day?
I think so.
yeah.
I think it
we
was
have to
good.
take
That
off.
That was a
Get
good-
ready.
one.
That was a good one.
That was a good
Loved
one
it.
for had fun. Good night, everyone.
Good night, y'all.
Goodbye, y'all.
Next time I'll have a rig.
Yes.
Hold on, real quick before we end this. I like how everybody blamed me for breaking Roman's bong.
Because you did. And
Yeah.
Roman said, "Fuck this! I'm not leaving my shit here
yeah,
anymore."
no shit. I wouldn't either. I get it.
I'm sorry, Roman. I replaced it though.
R.I.P. the snow cone. or
But I'm
whatever.
probably gonna get blamed because everybody likes to blame me for everything. I'm the white
Yeah.
belt.
Do it.
White belt.
Blame Rolando.
All right. Good night,
Later,
everybody.
y'all.